Sports with Tom Wiley.
Welcome back. University of Providence men's basketball coach Steve Keller. Well, he has a certain type of player that he likes to recruit. Talented, lots of heart, and oftentimes overlooked. His starting point guard checks all those boxes and more. On Saturday night against Carroll College, the Argos found themselves in a halftime hole. But Providence turned a 7-point deficit into an 8-point win, thanks in part to the steady hand and hot shooting of their senior point guard.
And Brandon Cotton really stepped up, 25 points, and he hit 5 threes the first half, which kept us in the game. We were down 7 with him hitting his 5 threes, so think of where we've been without him. So he stepped up, and that's what a senior should do.
Brandon Cotton has emerged as one of the top guards on the top team in the Frontier Conference, and he's shown this year that he's not just a scoring threat, he's recording more assists and fewer turnovers than he did as a junior.
It's probably my main focus right now that I'm trying to get better at as a player is seeing the whole court. I'm just trying to get everybody involved, because once you get everybody involved, the chemistry gets contagious. The energy becomes better. Coach K's been on me since I stepped foot in the gym. I got to be a better passer, got to be a better leader, so that's what I'm trying to do every single day.
Cotton follows in the footsteps of some other stars who played under Keller. Just like Cotton, Dom Robinson and Brandon Brown were both lightly recruited out of Tacoma, Washington. Both were under 6 feet, and both were eventually named Frontier Conference MVP. And that's no coincidence. Brown and Robinson were the ones who convinced Cotton to give Montana and Keller a chance.
Coach K called me one day, and he had a few players from my area in Tacoma, and they kind of convinced me, and I kind of took into consideration this probably might be the best option for me to come here.
Cotton is averaging over 15 points per game on an Argos team that sits 18-2 overall, so it's safe to say the move has paid off for both sides.
I've just learned sometimes those little guys have way bigger hearts, and they perform just as well as the big guys, and we'll just continue to work that area and try to find that type of point guard, because they're winners.